playing Rip It or Ship It. I have not played this game since the beginning of my channel, which was like a long time ago now, and I didn't know what I felt like filming, and I was like, you know what? I have been wanting to refilm Rip It or Ship It for a very long time now. I brought my laundry bag back and I have a bunch of names in here. A lot of the names I did use the first time I played because they're iconic characters. I did add a lot of new characters and hopefully very familiar characters so that people can play along and decide whether or not they should rip these couples or ship them. If you guys don't know what Rip It or Ship It is, it's a game where you pull two characters' names and then you decide whether or not you want to rip those characters or ship those characters. Rip as in RIP, like this ship is dead, it's not gonna happen. Last time I actually like ripped the names. This time I'm not ripping them up because I want to save these characters' names in case I do like Kiss, Marry, Cliff again, or I don't know, something else with these characters. Anyway, I'm very excited to play this again, and let's just get right into it. Okay, so like I said, I have my little laundry bag. I have a bunch of names in here. I think I have a pretty good amount, but right now it seems like it's not as many as I thought it was, so we'll see. So I'm just gonna shuffle these around, and let's find our first culprits. So first we have Rowan from the Throne of Glass series, and next we have Mirabella from the Three Dark Crowns series. You know, I could actually kind of see them together because they're both royalty, and Mirabella has a very calming, elegant, sweet personality. Rowan can be very fiery, he's very spirited and strong, and he's very determined. He's also very loving and compassionate when he wants to be. I actually think that they would make a very good couple, so Mirabella and Rowan are going to be on this ship and sailing away, okay? So yeah, I definitely think I think they would make a really cute couple. I feel like they wouldn't have a lot of issues. I don't know if they'd be quite as passionate as like Aelin and Rowan are, but I think that they would work out pretty well. So we're keeping these two as a nice little relationship pairing, okay? Let's get to the next couple. Our next couple we have, ooh, I pulled two at the same time, let's see. We have Nina from Six of Crows and Tessa from the Infernal Devices. Okay, I'm not sure about this. I'm trying to picture them together. I think they would get along really well. I think they'd be cute together. I don't know. I'm trying to see, like, can I see them together? So Nina's definitely someone I feel like who has been with girls before. Tessa, I feel like hasn't. I don't know if I can see Tessa. I mean, as much as I want to date Tessa, I don't know if I can see her and Nina together. I don't know. I don't think this couple is gonna work out. It's not that I don't think that they could maybe be together. I just can't see it. Like, if you know these characters, I just don't really see them as like a couple. Maybe like really good friends, but I don't really see them as a couple. I feel like because they're so strongly with their pair that I already see them with. But this ship is ripped, so I'm not actually gonna rip it this time. I almost did. Don't rip it, Erica, but we're just gonna put them to the side. Okay, next. I don't know how many of these I'm gonna be doing. I did a lot last time and it took kind of a long time. Okay. Oh, okay. I don't know how I feel. We have Emma from The Dark Artifices and Ayla from Crier's War. I don't really like Emma. I love Ayla so much. I don't really think that I can give Ayla to Emma. Ayla deserves so much better than Emma, and I just don't see them working out. I mean, they're both pretty confident, they have a lot to live for. They're both seeking revenge, so I think maybe they could be together, but I don't really like them together, so I'm not gonna be shipping them. So this ship is ripped. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, I hope we get some fun ones. I feel like these are all just kind of like, I have only shipped Mirabella and Rowan so far. I've only shipped the hetero couple for some reason. Okay, next. Ooh, I really like this. Okay, we have Cinder from the Lunar Chronicles and Arsinoe, whatever. We have Arsinoe from the Three Dark Crowns series. I think that they would make a great couple. I mean, I really do like Kai and Cinder together, of course. But Arsinoe, from the beginning, to me, she was a lesbian. I can't see her dating boys. Like, I never really got it. I can't see her liking boys. And of course, that's who they're shipping her with. So I think that Arsinoe and Cinder would do really well together. I think they're both very crafty, very spunky, very smart, and witty, and I just think that they have so much in common. I just think they would work out perfectly. I think they keep each other in line really well. I feel like Arsinoe would be really fun for Cinder to hang out with and just like be together. I could definitely see them working out. Arsinoe and Cinder are our next famous couple. I think they're so cute. I think they'd be great. That was a good pair. That was a good one. Okay, next up we have, oh, I don't know about this one. We have Aelin from the Throne of Glass series and Alina from the Shadow and Bone trilogy. I feel like this would actually work out really well. Like, they both have these nice powers going on. They both have white blonde hair, you know. Is that a spoiler too? I don't know. But they have the same hair color. I feel like it would be really good for them to be together. I can see it. Aylin's much better at fighting and just has a lot more going for her, I think. But I really do appreciate Alina's character, especially after my reread. So I think that they would work out really well. Well, okay, yeah, I think they would work. So this one I'm like, it's like I can picture them together and I can see it working. Yeah, I think Alina and Aylin, and their names are pretty similar, so it would just be really cute, like the two A's together, so it's fine. Okay, they're being shipped. Alright, let's keep going. I don't even know how many. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've done 5 so far? Okay, next up. Oh gosh. We have Feyre from A Court of Thorns and Roses and Chaol from Throne of Glass. Already I'm saying no. I feel like Chaol reminds me too much of Tamlin, kind of because Sarah J Maas took Chaol's character. He had like some potential and then she just kind of took that potential and just like gave us a whole new Chaol. Like, I just feel like she changed his character so much. His arc was so interesting to me because I feel like we went from really loving Chaol to really hating Chaol. I mean, I didn't like love Chaol, but I did actually really like him in the beginning. And then all of a sudden we get book 2 and 3 and everything, and then Chaol is just not a good person. And that reminds me a lot of Tamlin from A Court of Thorns and Roses, who Feyre was first with. I feel like them being together would just be kind of like Tamlin being with Feyre. And I love Rhysand and Feyre together so much. I could never ruin that with Chaol coming into the picture. So no, they are not being shipped together. I just think they would be a horrible couple, and I think Feyre deserves Rhysand. When I first read Tower of Dawn, I was not a fan of it because I just didn't care about Chaol, but then I reread it and I was like, you know what, this is actually a really good story, and I was really proud of him. I really appreciated his arc and where Sarah J Maas took his character, so, you know, I think that he is better than he was, but it was a messy situation with him. Okay, next up, let's get our couple. We are playing basically Bookish Bachelor. Alright, interesting. Okay, so we have Catherine from Three Dark Crowns and Ede from The Priory of the Orange Tree. I thought Catherine was such an interesting character in Three Dark Crowns. Very dark, very misunderstood, but also has a lot of conflict raging inside of her. She's manipulated a lot and has people controlling her life. I don't know, I feel like she's cool. She's kind of the villain in the story. And I don't know if I can see her with Ede. Ede is just such a sweetheart, and I love Ede so much. I don't think I can ship them together. I don't really see it. Catherine's just very dark, and Ede is like this ray of sunshine to me. So I just don't think they would work out. So unfortunately, this couple is being ripped. R.I.P. Okay, how many do I have? I have done a lot so far. Okay, next up. Oh my gosh. Alright, we have Trick from the Nevernight Chronicles and Nikolai from King of Scars / the Grisha trilogy, you know. Okay, let me think about this. Nikolai has such a great sense of humor. He's really funny and very witty and comical, and also very passionate about what he does. He cares very deeply for his kingdom and his people, but he's also sometimes not such a good king. I don't know if I can see them together though. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think Trick and Nikolai would work out. Trick has a good sense of humor too. He's very nice. He's very compassionate. I just don't know if I can see them working out. Like, I just don't see it happening. Especially because we all know what happens to Trick. No, I'm sorry. I just don't think I can ship them together. I don't really see it. So, sorry guys. Okay, we'll just do like a few more. I just have so many names in here. I want to get through like as many as I can, you know. I honestly just can't believe this happened. Okay, so I got 4 from Divergent and Katniss, of course, from the Hunger Games. Katniss is kind of similar to Triss, you know, in the same like dystopian type world theme going on. Can I see them together? I think it'll work out. I think Katniss and 4 could work out. They're both very adventurous. You know, they've had a rough life. They have to handle a lot in their books. And if they paired up together, I think that they would do better than Triss and 4 together. So we're just going to say yes to Katniss and 4. Oh my gosh. You guys. This is actually, I feel like a really good pair. Okay, so we have Cardan, well, I don't know how you want to pronounce it, from The Cruel Prince, and Joffrey from Game of Thrones. Immediately, as soon as I pulled these names out, I was like, they have to be together. I don't know, how do you say his name? Cardan? I'm just gonna say Cardan, okay? So he is such a huge bully in the first book. I don't care if he had a hard life. I don't care about that. He was so mean to Jude and Taryn just because that they're like half human, half fae. It's just not good. And I couldn't stand him at the beginning. He does have a really wonderful redemption arc, you guys. He does. He really does. He really grew on me by the end of the trilogy, of course. He reminds me so much of Joffrey that I think that Joffrey and him could be together. You know, I just think Joffrey and him, they would be such an evil, vile, disgusting couple, but I think it would actually work out. So say that like Cardan doesn't have this redemption arc, him and Joffrey could be together and just be ruinous towards other people. So I'm gonna ship them as much as I don't really care about them both. I mean, I hate Joffrey so much. Cardan, at least, like I said, redeemed himself. But I think that they would be a really good couple because of how mean they can be. So yeah, we're gonna ship them. Okay, I promise I should only do a few more because, you know, I gotta keep going. Oh my gosh, we pulled out way too many. Let me just grab a different one. Okay, I have Rosemary Harper from The Long Way to the Small Angry Planet and Mia from the Nevernight series. I'm gonna say yes. I don't know if they would be perfectly happy together, but I think that it would work out. I mean, I really love Ashlyn and Mia together. They are my heart and soul. I shipped them from the beginning. But I really think that Mia and Rosemary would have a lot of fun together, and I think Rosemary likes adventure, and I think Mia would give her that adventure, you know? Okay, next up. Oh my gosh. Okay, we have Clary from The Mortal Instruments and Legolas from Lord of the Rings. I only put like 2 Lord of the Rings characters in here, and I got one. I'm gonna say no. I feel like Clary dating Legolas would be like her dating Mark in The Wild Hunt from, you know, The Dark Artifices. I'm gonna say no. That's an immediate no. It's not gonna work out. I like Legolas too much and Clary annoys me. Okay, I'll do like 2 more. They have to be good though. Ugh. Okay, we have Jem from The Infernal Devices and Tamlin from A Court of Thorns and Roses. I'm gonna say no because I hate Tamlin. Jem is the sweetest human being ever. He's so kind and so loving. And if he got stuck with Tamlin, I would just feel so horrible for Jem. It would just be horrible. Like, I just can't even imagine them together. If you read the books and you know them, no, it would just be the worst. And so we're gonna say no. That ship is ripped. Okay, let's do one more, alright? One more. It has to be a good one. If it's not good, we're gonna have to find a new one, I guess. I pulled a blank one out. We don't need that one. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think that this is actually a pretty good one, and I feel like we can close off on this one. Maybe we'll see how I'm feeling. But I have Crier from Crier's War and Jude from The Cruel Prince. I think that they would be such a good couple. I feel like Jude would be really nice to Crier. I feel like Jude and Crier would get along really well because Jude is like half human, half fae, and she got made fun of it for her whole life. But Crier is, of course, royalty. She is made. She is not completely human. And I feel like they would just understand each other really well on that level. And I don't know. I just think it would work out really well. I feel like they'd be really cute and really sweet with each other. So we're gonna say yes, I'm shipping them. Okay. Do we want to do one more? I feel like we should just do one more just in case. Okay, this is the best one. I think this one is going to be the last one because I don't think we can beat it. Okay, so we have Zoya from the Grisha trilogy / King of Scars and Inej from Six of Crows. You guys, they are going to be the cutest couple in the world. Oh my gosh, I just love that. I feel like they're very opposite from each other, but also that would make them such a powerhouse couple. They would work so well together. I'm fangirling. I can just see them being so happy together. Like, it would be amazing. As much as I love Kaz and Inej, Zoya and Inej would just be the most beautiful couple. They're both stunning. They're both just amazing women, and I think that they would be very happy together. I feel like people wouldn't expect them to be together, but it would work out really well, and they would be so happy, and Zoya would not be afraid to express her feelings to Inej, whereas Kaz is, you know, just a little sometimes. But Zoya and Inej would be so cute, so this is it. They are our last couple, and they are being shipped on Inej's own ship because, you know, Kaz gifted it to her. Alright guys, those are all the ones I'm going to be doing. I have a pretty good amount, I think, that I did. I had so much fun. I love these videos. I love doing the bookish games, and I had a lot of fun with these characters, and I thought some of them worked out pretty well. That is all I have for you guys today. If you like this video, be sure to give it a nice little thumbs up. If you want to keep following me on this booktube journey, please subscribe to my channel. You can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Erica8Gobble. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you soon with another video. Bye!